welcome back to No Barriers Growth. Now today I'm showing you another amazing wholesaler here based in Merter called Clemence. But this, guys, is plus size modest fashion pieces. It's all about diversity and inclusion this week, guys. On YouTube, I'm going to be focusing, guys, on some amazing plus size modest guys. All of the items here are plus size pieces, as you guys can see here. They have beautiful styles, and this is all modest wear. For example, sorry, what are the sizes in this wholesaler?
You have it normal size and you have it the big size.
What's the biggest size you guys have
big
here?
Size 3X large to 6X large.
So the biggest size, guys, here start from 3XL to 6XL. So as you guys can see here with their items, they have 3XL, so these are all big size modest fashion pieces, and they have dresses, they have abayas, they have two pieces, they have tops, they have shirts. And what I love about these modest fashion pieces, guys, they're very unique, they're very stylish, but they're also very fashion forward. Pieces are there per series.
In one series we have 3 pieces and we have 4 pieces.
So as you guys said, some of the series has 3 pieces, some have 4 pieces. And what are the price ranges roughly for these items? $25 here?
Yes.
So these will start from 25. So guys, the ones that are more embellished, as you guys can see here, will be a bit more expensive. These will start from around $25 and upwards, and then the tops, guys, will start from around $17 to $18. These ones right here.
This we have it in this boy 50 to 70, and in this boys we have it to 70 to $19.
Okay, 70 to 90. One thing about this amazing plus size wholesaler is that they have such a wide assortment of styles. Now I know so many people are looking for clothing like this. On this channel, we often focus on more, you know, young fashion and fast fashion, but I know there is such a mature audience of women and men who are looking to launch boutiques and brands that cater to people 50 and over or 60 and over. And this would be a really good wholesaler to start with. Now, Clemence is also a manufacturer. So if you are somebody looking for plus size clothing, they can also manufacture your designs for you. But of course, they are going to have an MOQ. In terms of their MOQ, most wholesalers will start from 100 to 200 pieces. But be aware, guys, even if you're doing manufacturing, the unit price isn't going to reduce dramatically. So I think a lot of people are like, okay, well, wholesale might be a bit expensive, let me take the manufacturing route. So let's say, for example, this was a $19 dress. Wholesale, manufacturing this maybe 100 pieces isn't going to end up being $5 per piece, right? So bear that in mind, that sometimes the manufacturing route isn't as cheap as you think it is if you're only producing 100 to 200 quantities. So my best advice to anybody new to launching a boutique or a clothing brand or a Shopify store, and you're sourcing your products from Turkey, start with a small collection. I would buy no more than 5 unique styles, and I wouldn't buy more than 2 to 3 series of each style. Test the market. You have to test the demand before you start doing big bulk orders. But again, guys, I know so many people are like, where's the plus size clothing? Are there plus size vendors in Turkey? Yes, there is, guys. There are, I think, 7 to 8 plus size vendors opened up in Istanbul the past 2 years. And I'm just giving you a glimpse of one of the most popular ones. Now, one of the biggest questions we get asked at No Barriers Growth is, can you actually make a profit buying wholesale from Turkey? And the answer is absolutely. Of course you can. I always laugh when I see people in the comment section like, the prices are too expensive. And I'm like, let's not project now, darling. If Turkey wholesale was so expensive, then these wholesalers wouldn't be in operation. Let's just use our thinking caps, right? So if you're someone wondering how you make a profit buying wholesale from Turkey, here is the formula. So let's say, for example, this co-ord set was between $17 to $19. You would also factor in your shipping costs, which a lot of you guys keep forgetting. And then you would times it by 2.5, which is often the industry standard. So it means the actual cost plus shipping, and then times it by 2.5 would give you around a $60 region. So the lowest you could sell that product for to break even would be around $60. But most people, you'd factor in a little bit more because you have your marketing and your other overhead cost. So a $20 co-ord set like this, for example, whilst you add shipping, you could sell this for around 80. There are some boutiques selling this for around 120. I've even seen people in Texas and Canada sell these co-ord sets that they're buying $20 in Turkey for, and they're selling it for 150. So yes, and the best part is, guys, this is often made from 100% cotton or linen, so the prices are justifiable because it's not polyester. So again, guys, when it comes to sourcing from Turkey, don't forget, are you going to be a high-end brand, a mid-range brand, or a low-end brand? And that's how you can start figuring out how much profit you're going to make buying and sourcing from Turkey. Now, as I mentioned, guys, Clemence is also a very well-known manufacturer that produces for a lot of plus-size modest fashion brands here in Turkey. So they also have their own modest fashion styles here too. I would be honest with you guys, I do find a lot of the wholesalers that produce modest wear in Turkey, their styles are a little bit dated. But remember, guys, these wholesalers have their target audience, and clearly the dated styles are selling. So my opinion generally doesn't count. But I'm just showing you guys an example that in this wholesaler you can find anything from what I would say is church wear to mother of the bride, all the way to more traditional Islamic wear. And that's what I like about Clemence. They're so diverse when it comes to their product offerings. And remember what I said, guys, a lot of these wholesalers won't show you some of their hidden gems in their catalogs. Look at this wholesaler and then look what we found behind some of their clothing, which is an amazing occasion wear dress. This is absolutely gorgeous. And how much are these ones?
And this same price, $29.
$29, guys. You have 3 pieces. This is the large sizes, right? This is kind of plus size, as you guys can see here. Another reason, guys, when I say when it comes to sourcing, always ask the vendors to show you all of their styles. You'll be surprised what other styles vendors stock or carry by simply requesting to see them all, just like that beautiful dress I just showed you. That concludes this week's video, guys. I hope you found it really informative and you now have an amazing plus size vendor catering to the more mature market for your boutique or starting your clothing brand. And as you guys know, we are heading towards August, which means all of these products are going to be discounted because the spring summer collections are coming to an end. So if you're new to sourcing from Turkey, guys, now is the best time to grab a bargain. Co-ords will go from $20 to $8. Occasion wear will go from $50 to $15 and lower. So make sure you are checking out the vendors because now is the best time to get your sale products. And if you guys didn't know, we are working on something amazing behind the scenes, Source Top 10. Make sure you sign up, guys, for early access because we are coming closer. We are counting the weeks until we are launching our official B2B platform. No more middlemen, no more guesswork. You can connect to vendors, buy straight from them online, which will make sourcing from Turkey as frictionless as possible. But in the meantime, whilst we're building this amazing platform, you can always check out our website, over 700 verified suppliers that you can connect to, see their catalogs and what they have to offer and contact the vendors and shipping companies directly. All right, guys, that's it. Let me go and enjoy my summer, and I hope you guys are enjoying your summer too. See you guys next week.